Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, where we are right here in Nigeria, Africa. And we're coming to you live here with some of the top women farmers in Africa. I'm going to start off by letting her introduce herself, the name of her farm, exactly what she produced. We're trying to make sure that the world sees that National Women in Agriculture is now International Women in Ag. And again, we always like to say it's a great day in ag to make that bag. So without further ado, I bring to you all this queen from Africa, Nigeria, Africa.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. My name is Oluwayemisi Otobatele, and I'm the founder of YKG Farms. At YKG Farms, we produce organic plantain flour.
Plantains, okay.
Yes. Yeah, that's basically what we do. We have a farm. We have a plantain plantation somewhere in Osun State in Nigeria here, and we produce the plant. We process it and bring out the plantain flour.
So plantain farm, am I hearing? Plantain farm, you produce it like how many acres do you, or does? And also, I assume it grows from a tree, like a banana kind of.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The bigger size of banana.
Yes, I know what they are, but back where I'm from, usually it's from a Latino background, more so that Latinos in their culture they eat a lot of plantains. It's how many acres do you grow on?
For now, 10 acres. 10 acres.
10 acres. Look at that. 10 acres producing plantains, and who are your customers?
My customers, people who want to live healthy.
Okay.
Especially people who have been diagnosed with some health challenges like diabetes. Like it helps them reduce the sugar in the body.
Okay. So that you're saying, like, as far as the health aspect, that's better for diabetes, the plantains that you produce here. Do you sell it there in your community, or does it like come here into the Lagos where we are right now?
Yes, it comes there. My major customers are in Lagos.
Oh wow, that's phenomenal. That's really great. Hopefully we get you where we have some going across overseas where we are back in America. So plantains on 10 acres. You actually grow, your customers are there in your community, and also they are here in Lagos. How far is it from here to your farm?
So my farm is maybe 3 hours. 3 hours.
3 hours?
Yes.
Wow.
It's quite far.
It is far, and I feel so honored for all of you. Sisters and brothers, met me you all at the airport at Lagos here in Nigeria, with the best greeting. I mean, it was so wonderful just to see you all, but I want to make sure that we make this connection. Are you going to be with us on Monday?
Yes.
Okay, at the embassy. You all, we are here doing business on so many different levels. Tomorrow, we'll head down to Port Harcourt to meet with 3 schools. They have arranged where we have police escort. I mean, it's like welcome home, and it's just one of these things that I wanted people to see, that we have women all over the world, and here we have a plantain producer, because I've never heard of a plantain producer, not even male or female. So to have a female plantain producer, that also puts something what we've been wanting to do is to connect it to baby food as part of the import export, because the women and children, our piece, as far as our initiative, is for women and children. When I'm working with President Biden's administration right now, particularly himself, they're at the White House. We were lucky enough to make that connection. But with you all coming on board, and like I told them, I want to be real intentional when we go Monday to see how we can get you all some resources to produce more and to help with training, to educate. So it'll be more of an education piece as well. You can hire people to help you, and it keeps growing and growing like that. I want to back up and talk to me about your correct name, because I do not like to mispronounce people's names.
Okay.
So the first name.
Simply Yemisi.
Yemisi?
Yes.
Yemisi. You all hear that? Yemisi. And Tammy said it correct. Yemisi. Beautiful. Yemisi and Yemisi. The name of your farm?
YKG Farms.
Y
K and G.
YKNG Farms.
YKG.
YKG. Meaning, what does that mean?
It's an acronym for my name and my partner's name.
Okay. Awesome. So you have another female partner, a male partner?
Male partner.
One partner? Okay. So you guys, you say you grow on 10 acres. So with the harvesting and things like that, well, I guess we need to back up and say, your climate here is so warm, right? So you're able to grow all year round. Am I correct?
Yes.
And as far as like when do you harvest, I should say? Like how often do you have fruit coming off the planting?
Early in the year, maybe January, February, then late in the year. It doesn't come like always. It takes about 9 months.
Oh, really? That's what I'm saying. 9 months. Okay, it's like a true baby. You're like literally like birthing this whole planting and production, which is absolutely awesome. And as far as, do you have other workers? Is it just you and your partner? Or?
No, I have other workers.
You have other workers? Okay, that's great. So you have a full-fledged, y'all gotta hear this. This sister is really doing, this is where, again, I tell people do what they want to do. That's one of my whole things. When people say, oh, I can't, or I need to put this in place, we have several people I've come across that there's always an excuse to do it. And in agriculture, as you know, God makes it happen. If that's what you want to do, he's going to produce it and make it abundantly.
Yes.
If you stay consistent at it.
Yes.
So I definitely salute you with your pink roses, as we like to say. As far as teaching, do you have like a teaching piece that you're able to bring in children? Because that's one of the things that, as far as we call ourselves the soul sisters, we like to bring our babies on the side of us to learn the trade. So therefore we're sustaining through them. Does that make?
Okay, like, do I have something like that?
Mm-hmm.
No,
do you ever get children to come out to your farm or like do like training? I mean, like a visit, like agritourism, as we call it, agritourism.
Okay, do I want them to come?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I don't mind.
Okay, well, that's part of where I'm going with, as far as when we go talk to the embassy people, the USDA people, is how can we make that a sustainable piece where you're able to connect children to produce more farmers like yourself, because you look very young, not my age by far, but you look very young. But the goal is to make sure our children have a true sustainable trade. You know, we all can work a job, we all can do all these things, but in agriculture, that's forever because people have to eat.
Yeah.
So that's where we like to bring the children in and make sure they're getting the education aspect from, I guess you do a seed from, how do you start?
A sucker, like there's something called plantain sucker here. It's more like a seed, but not seed.
It's not a seed.
Yeah, it's not a seed.
So you're gonna have to bring that. Can you bring me like and show me when I come up here on Monday when you come back?
Okay. Yes, I can.
Mm.
I can.
I just want to see it from a aspect of like how it starts. Well, I can never grow that where I'm from because I'm so inland in America. Maybe I could grow it in what we call a high tunnel, a greenhouse type thing,
Yes.
which is another piece and a partner of ours that we want to connect you all to. Now I'm going to switch gears just a little bit, and then I'm going to try to close you out because I know it's getting late here. I don't even know what time it is over in the States, but I know it's getting late here. As a woman, do you feel that you have more struggles, or what should I say? What has been the pitfalls or the shortcomings that you feel you've endured as a result of being a woman?
Agriculture involves strength. So I can only do little as a woman. I don't have such strength. So that's why I get men to do the planting, the clearing of the land, all of those things. I can't do that. Then driving down from town to the farm, a man has to handle it. So I can't go to the farm alone.
Wow.
I can't go to the farm alone. I have to go with at least someone.
Mm-hmm.
So those are one of the. My partner can go alone because
he's a man, right? So that's.
I can't go alone. In fact, when I'm walking around the farm, I have to hold like a cutlass because of maybe animals may come from anywhere and then.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So that has been like some of your shortcomings, just as far as like the manual labor. So what would help you, like if you had like more equipment to help you with the production, Well, this would definitely, we're gonna see if I can do something virtual on your farm. We could do something where you could show us from
Yes.
out here. That would be great, and I think that would be a great piece that even show the government back there as well as the people who wanna help. Do you have a website or anything, or
No.
are
No
you
website.
on social media?
Yes.
Okay, you want to tell the people, like, again, your name, because I'm telling you, I don't want to butcher it. Tell them your name and how to get in touch with you.
My name is Oluwayemisi Otobatele, and the name of my farm is YKG Farms. Okay, on social media, I have a Facebook page, YKG Farms.
Okay.
But on Instagram, I have an Instagram page. Plantain flour chick. Okay, so the plantain flour chick is so that people can be able to find me easily when they want to get plantain flour.
Oh, okay.
Plantain flour chick. PLANTANFLOUR chick.
You know what? Because I know with the dialect and everything, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna have you tell Tay, and what we're gonna do, you all, we're gonna put it on here where you all could get the information and connect back with her on social media, as well as we're gonna do some other things. Let's try to do some donations, if you will, because I'm adding that to my show. That I want to try to make sure that we try to help women one way or another. Where we start like their own little GoFundMe's or something to make sure that you are sustain someone to help. And even if that's a commitment for myself, because I do things publicly, because I want people to accountability, because I'm really appreciative, to take the time to meet me, what you're doing in the community, and then even more so, you said you want to bring on kids, which really puts me in another light on me, because I love children, although I have that one biological. I love children, and I love people. So with that, I say thank you, my sister.
Thank you.
I am here, you all, in the wonderful motherland, as we like to say back in America. This is nothing but true beauty. You have a sister here that's growing plantains and selling them and producing, and now we're trying to turn it into an education piece with agritourism, as we call it back home. Different things we can introduce that we will introduce Monday when we go to the U.S. Embassy to make sure women have their equal opportunity in agriculture. So as I always like to say, it's a great day in ag to make that bag. You guys have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.